Child Center of New York. The Child Center of New York began in 1953 as a children's counseling center in Queens. Today, they are a powerful community presence throughout New York City, reaching more than 55,000 children.
Baby, welcome to the party. What the? Give me lit. What in the heck? Say it. Baby, I'm trying. Slow your tone.
They show love, they appreciate basketball, great basketball.
6'10" from Texas, Kevin. Brooklyn, this is yours.
Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Ready? Is you ready? Are you?
I'm getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline. With me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I die, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I pass. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks, I bless these raps with. Standing in the